Hey, what up guys, it's me again bringing you another video. So Konami has recently released a new structure deck into the game for the first time. So let's go over those structure deck really quickly. So we also got a rank revamp as well. I'll talk about that in my next video on the Road to King game, so stay tuned for that. So in this video we'll be focusing mainly on Sorcerer Alliance and Dragonic Force structure deck. So this is the first time we got into structure deck. Let's go over the details, do the quick analysis. So these are the cards. We will go over it, so don't worry about it. You can check the official preview you want. Go to the website and watch the video. We also got it going. Interesting, yeah. So let's go to the shop. Let's see if they're worth buying or which one is the better structure deck to buy. Let's look at the Yugi one first. So I have enough gems just to buy one, right? The max limit is one only for free-to players. That's pretty unfair though. Like you can get multiple copies of cards like this and this, so that's unfair, yo. So if you pay with real life money, you get multiple copies, right? But you can't with if you buy with gems, right? That's pretty unfair to free-to players, though. If this is the direction that they're taking, I'm worried, yo. But that aside, let's go over the cards really quickly and see which of the two structure deck are best to buy or if they're worth buying at all. So let's go over the cards. So yeah, we got SR cards, Trans the Magic Swordsman, yo. A particular magician with considerable abilities forces his every turn. Interesting, and 2600 attack, yo. How many stars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stars, man. So I mean, this is the best one tribute monster in the game currently, right? I think the highest was Summon Scar, I believe, or is it that Trafalgar Fiend type monster you get as a reward drop, right? It's one of those. So this is definitely a good card. Yeah, one tribute monster plus it's a normal monster, right? And it's spellcaster. So you can use like what? Blue Dragon Summoner to get this from your deck, right? And what's the other one? Legion of the Jester. I think you can use that to get this card. So this is a really good card, man. So you can only get one copy if you're free to players, right? But if you're paid to players, you can get multiple copies, which is pretty unfair, yeah. A man with WD Jet. When you so this is spellcaster, 1600 attack, 1600 defense. Not bad. With with Yami, it's 1800, right? When you normally summon this card and during each of the standby phases, select one set card on your open side of the field, pick it up and look at then return to its original position. Okay, I don't know how this is useful. I think we can already do that with that card, Mystic thing, whatever it's called. When you face down and you get to flip up all the cards, but the activation will not get activated. Similar to that card, right? So this is not good, yo. I don't see this card being good. Oh, this is definitely a good card. Yeah. Magical Undertaker. Interesting. Flip. You can target one level 4 lore spellcaster type monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. Whoa, this is definitely a good card, man. This would definitely be good in spellcaster deck, and especially Gravekeeper's deck, yo. You can use this to special summon your Gravekeeper recruiters, or keep getting monster out from your deck, yo. Yeah, this is really good card, yeah. I might see this card being used in Gravekeeper deck, yo. Definitely a good card, yeah. You want to get 2 copies. Near the Magic Swordsman, we would have this, so 3 is pretty good. But I'm pretty sure we already got like better cards. Like from the new pack, we got like so many 1700 spellcasters. So I'm not sure how useful this card would be, but it's a normal monster, right? So if you use the Legion of Jester to get this card out, Spell Wall. Activate one of these effects, and your opponent takes no further damage this turn. During this turn, no summon spellcast can be negated, and when spell time or summon, your opponent cannot activate the card's effect. Target one spellcaster type monster you control. If attacked this turn, your opponent cannot attack this card. I don't know how useful this card could be. I don't know. It's a scenario. So yeah, I don't know how useful this card could be. Target one. To understand no summons when in the game. So pretty much it stop any card effect or yeah for a turn, right? Interesting. Yeah. We have this destructive draw. If other player has no cards in their hand at the start of their draw phase, they can draw one more card in addition to the normal draw. This card control loses 700 life points. During their end phase, if less than 700, they become 0 instead. When this face-up card is removed from the play, inflict 3000 damage to the player who control. Whoa! Inflict 3000 damage to the player who control it. That's such a insane cost, man. So if other player has no card in their hand, so we need to have no card in our hand, right, in order to activate this card. That's a downside of using this card. Yeah, they can draw one more card in addition, and this card control loses 700 life point. Yo, I don't know how useful this card is though. This card make you lose the life points. So they can draw basically they get to draw 2 cards, right? Interesting, yeah. So basically you get to draw 2 cards, right? By getting rid of your hand. I mean, you have no card in your hand. Interesting. Soul Rope. When a monster you control is destroyed by card effect, is sent to the graveyard except during the damage set, pay 1000 damage special summon one level 4 monster from the deck. Interesting. When a monster you control is destroyed by card effect. So it has to be destroyed by card effect, so it's like older charge, right? Not by battle. And you have to pay 1000 life points to special summon one level 4 monster from the deck. Interesting. I think we would have similar card like this, right? I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a pretty good card. Ready for intercepting. We would have this Rope of Life, yeah. Interesting. What is this? Rope? Soul Rope? It's Rope of Life. When a monster is destroyed by battle. Oh, this is by battle. And this one's by effect. When a monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, discard your entire hand. Minimum 1. So you need to have at least 1 card in your hand, minimum 1, right? In order to activate this effect. Then target one of the monsters towards monster, special summon and do gain 800. So in order to activate this card, your monster needs to be destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. And you get to special summon that monster, right? I don't know how useful this card is because I'm pretty sure we have similar card like this. I think it's was it Shadow Grave or something like that. Yeah, this card is an interesting card, yeah. I think we already have this card, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty weak stats. So these are the cards, so yeah, notable cards is this 1 level triple monster, yeah. The highest, this is pretty good. Magical Undertaker, this is good. It might be useful in a Great Hero deck. Maybe this and this. The rest is meh. So yeah, this is interesting, yeah. Let's go over the Kyber deck, structure deck. So both of the structure deck consists of 20 cards, right? So let's go over the first card. Falcon Dragon, yeah. Cannot be special summon except from the graveyard and only if it was sent from the field. Discard special summon, target 1 monster in the graveyard, discard gain attack equal to that monster level. Interesting, yeah. So the only way you cannot be special summon except from the graveyard. So the only way you'll be able to summon this monster is by using what, Kid Model? No, you can't use Kid Model because like I said, it cannot be special summon, right? So you have to use the other method, like the normal method of attributing. You can use Total Dragon. I think you can use Total Dragon, right? So yeah, I don't know how useful this card is, but So look at that. How many stars do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stars. So you have to use 2 monsters to get this out, yeah. And the stats is pretty bad, but the fact will increase this attack, right? So I don't know how useful this card is, but we'll see. Heroic Dragon, I knew it. Drawing a card. Once per turn during the other player's turn, when this face up on the field is targeted by spell card, trap card, or card effect, pretty much any of the cards. Special summon 1 dragon type normal monster from the time graveyard deck and make it to... Whoa. This is insanely good effect, yeah. So if this get destroyed by not, wait, did it say destroy? No, it said target. So if this card get targeted by spell card, trap card, or card effect, so let's say you attack this into your opponent monster, right? And they use what? Enemy controller or windstorm or mirror wall to stop this, right? You get to special summon 1 dragon type monster from your deck, right? Or graveyard and make its attack and defense 0. So you could use this to special summon. It's a normal monster, right? So what normal monster do we have that's pretty good, a normal monster? I was thinking of Kidmodo, but Kidmodo it's not a normal monster, right? Interesting. A normal monster. You could probably summon this, presumably. Yeah, you could special summon that monster, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty good, yeah. Definitely good card. 1700 attack with the peak performance. It's what, 1900? It's insanely good, yeah. Explode with Dragon. If this card is destroyed by battle and scientific graveyard, destroy the monster, destroy it. Whoa. This is basically what? Yomi Shift, Adhesive, Explosive. Neither player takes any battle damage from the attack involved in this. Whoa, you don't even take damage? So basically we put this in attack mode and attack into your other monster for suicide. You don't take any damage, yo. Wow, this card is really good. It's basically a Yomi Shift, yo. This is insanely good. And plus this is an R card, yo. Like, this is insane. This should be like SR, yo. This is basically a Yomi Shift, man. And this... Whoa. How many copies did we get? Only 1, yo? It's crazy, man. This is basically a Yomi Shift. This card is so good, man. Okay, let me see this card. Rat Tail Dragon. Oh, a 1 tribute monster. So this is 2500 attack. The other tribute monster in another structure deck is 2600, right? So the other one's better. But this one's still a viable option. Haunted Dragon. Oh, level 3, 1700 Dragon type monster. Yeah, this card is insanely good there. 1700. This is basically the replacement for Sonic Duck. This is basically a Sonic Duck in a Kyber deck, yeah. Damn, this is really good, yeah. But I'm pretty sure the Sonic Duck, you get attack bonus from the peak performance, right? So I'm not sure how useful this card is, since we can already use Sonic Duck, right? But since this is a Dragon monster, you could synergize with Stamping Destruction, right? That's where I could see this card being fully utilized. So definitely good card in my opinion. 3 copies, definitely good. Advanced Zone. Once per turn during the end phase of any turn in which you tribute summon a monster, you can apply these effects in sequence based on the number of monsters you tribute for tribute summon descent. 1 or more, destroy 1 set card your opponent control. 2 or more, draw 1 card. 3 or more, add 1 monster from your graveyard to... Wait. Sequence. Does this mean that you can use all the effects? So if you use 1, you only get to activate the first one, right? So if you tribute 3 or more, you get to activate all 3, right? Is that what I mean? So basically, if you tribute 3, you get to activate all 3, right? This is insanely good, yeah. Destroy 1 set card, that's pretty good, yeah. Draw 1 card, add 1 monster from your graveyard to your hand. This is insanely good, yeah. Plus this is continuous spell, so you can use it over and over again, yeah. Wow, this is definitely a good card, yeah. I could definitely see this card being used in tribute deck, yo, like especially in Gravekeeper's deck, yo. Oracle, yo, tribute like 3 monster or 2 monster, yo. Yeah, since Gravekeeper you constantly being tributing, right? Like Gravekeeper recruit into Chief and then recruit into Oracle, yo. This is definitely a good card in Gravekeeper deck, yo. Definitely a good card, yo. Damn, yo, this card is insanely good, yo. How many copies do we get? 1? Advanced Force, another advanced card. You can tribute 1 level 5 or higher monster to tribute some level 7 or 5. What the hell? Why would you tribute a level 5 to tribute level 7? Why don't you just tribute level 7 in the first place? It's crazy. I'm not sure how good this card is. We would have this Tyrant Wing. Target 1 Dragon type monster in the field. Equip this card to it against 400 attack defense. So it's basically boosting card like reinforcement. Also, it can make up 2 attack monster. It can also make up 2 attack on the monster to injure path. So it lets you attack twice, right? That's insanely good, yo. Once per turn during the end phase, if the monster equipped this card by this effect, attack opponent monster. So at the end of the turn, this card get destroyed, right? This is pretty good, right? So basically, this is a better version of reinforcement, yo. It increased its attack by 400, and it lets you attack twice, right? It can make up to 2 attack a monster. So this is insanely good, yo. Yeah, this is a good card, man. Dragon Rebirth. Target 1 Dragon type monster you control, banish that target, and if you do, special summon 1 Dragon type monster from your hand or graveyard. Interesting. You get to special summon 1 Dragon type monster from your hand or graveyard. I'm pretty sure we have similar card like what? That Red Eye Spirits. This is similar to that, right? I believe Red Eye Spirits is a much better card. And there's also what? Soul Resurrection. So we really have similar cards. I'm not sure how useful this card is. Cause like if you're running Red Eye's deck, you're not gonna be running this card, right? You're gonna be running Red Eye Spirits, right? And if you're running Blue Eyes White Dragon, you're probably gonna be running Soul Resurrection, right? So I'm not sure how this card it's gonna be useful, but it's probably be a good alternative if you don't have those cards, right? Definitely a good alternative. We'll see, yeah. Kumori's Dragon. Do we have this card already? I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've seen this card somewhere, yeah. I love the artwork for this card, yeah. Definitely sick. 1500 attack, 1200 defense. Meh. Stats is pretty bad. Also for trip, yeah, we would have this in the game. So these are the cards. So let me go over the notable cards. So this one's pretty good. This one's definitely good. Basically Yomi ship, yo. This is a 1 level tribute monster with dragon type monster. Pretty good. Pretty sure we have 1 level tribute monster that lost the dragon 2, which is about 2400 attack. So I'm not sure how useful this card is. Level 3 monster, this will get over 4-star ladybug, yeah. So this plus 1700. Definitely a good card, yeah. Dragon deck. Yo, this is definitely a good card, yeah. I could definitely see this card being used in Gravekeeper deck. This is pretty bad, yeah. So yeah, this is pretty good as well. And maybe this as well. So yeah, these are the cards you get from the Dragonic Force. So in my opinion, amongst the 2 structure deck, I believe the Dragonic Force is the better choice. So you should definitely go for this one instead of the other one, since you get more value out of this box, right? So yeah, you should definitely go for this structure deck. So this is my analysis on the 2 structure decks. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the beginning of more to come, right? We don't expect to see more structure deck come into the game down the road. Hopefully this does not replace the current set box, because I don't mind they releasing this occasionally, like alongside the set box that we currently have. So yeah, I'm not sure if these structure books are worth spending your gems on or money on, since they're not really defining meta changing cards. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I'm gonna wait till other people come up with insanely good decks with these cards. So yeah, I'm pretty sure these structured decks are mainly aimed at new players, right? So to get their feet off the ground. So this is definitely good for them, yeah. So if you're new to the game, definitely get these structured decks, yeah. And plus how much is it? $5? So it's not that expensive, yeah. And plus you're getting like what, 20 cards? It's a pretty good deal, yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't have enough gems to buy one structured pack, right? I'm not even sure if I should spend my gems, because like it's pretty lackluster, yo. Like most of the cards we already have, right? Like I'm not sure how useful this structured deck is, because like if it doesn't change the meta, then it's not that good, right? Because like right now the top two tier decks are Red Harpies, Red Lotus Harpy deck, Red Eye Zombies deck, and what's the other one? Yeah, those are the top tier deck right now. So and so yeah, interesting, yeah. So I'm gonna end this video here, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see similar video like this in the future, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Later.